evaluating Carlos Velez.
Reverend Velez, entertaining, purposeful, creative, intentional, humorous, jovial, and jolly. Congrats, my friend, and if you all can join me in celebrating Carlos one more time for achieving this goal as far as working through these speeches like a freight train, and it is inspiring to our entire club. I would say, Ice, man, you were like cool under pressure. Ice, inspiring, clarifying, and empowering. That's what your speech was to me. It was inspiring because it inspired us to remain true to what we committed to. Many times when we're in part of organizations, it's easy. The further we go from our initial commitment, the further we go from doing what we said we would do. But we're inspired to stay true to that. You clarified why we were part of this group and what did we commit to. It's always good to just be reminded, what did we really commit to? Even in our own Christian walks, what did we commit to? And I think your speech did that in a phenomenal manner. Empowering, you gave us the information in a clear, concise manner that really empowered us to do what our commitment and what we agreed to do. Some opportunities for perfecting your gift. I noticed throughout your speech, I love your invitations because it's a preacher's thing. What? It's where you want the audience to participate with you. I think over the first couple of times, people start doing it. Then after a while, everybody's like, yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. It's kind of like in certain churches, you say, talk to your neighbor. After about the fifth time, nobody's talking to their neighbors anymore. It's kind of, so that's one opportunity there. Another balance, assertive energy versus fussy momentum. Assertive energy versus fussy momentum. Your speech there was points in there that asked for you to have inflection of your voice and your momentum and your pace to drive your point home. I think there's a balance between being assertive and driving your point home as far as, hey, we need to do this, we need to rally behind what we agreed to do, versus coming down where, hey, it's almost like fussy momentum, and there's a real balance. So that's just one thing I noticed. And thirdly, but not least, your goal for speaking the English language and mastering the English language is to have it to where it's flawless, it's smooth. One thing that I would like to bring to your attention for opportunity of perfecting is at the end of your phrases, at the end of some of your words, have intentional landing so that the end of whatever the word is comes through clear. So, for instance, there's certain times when you're speaking, say like take that phrase there, when you're speaking, you'll fall off of it, or you'll slur it or move on because you're always thinking fast and under the translation. So just be more intentional about ending the phrases, and I think that will improve you tremendously. You're a phenomenal speaker, and I am so glad that I have the privilege of knowing you and being my friend.